to the Coaster Bros. Today we're going to be reviewing Powder Keg.
Yep.
So let's get into the video. So in today's video, we are going to be reviewing Powder Keg at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri.
Yep.
We're going to be going in depth in all of the elements and okay, yeah. So first off about Powder Keg, let's start off with the queue line. It's pretty good themed, but some of those switchbacks have like, they could use some work. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I would put more theming in there, to be honest.
Yeah.
I get like it's like a theme of like a thing blowing up, but like I think they could do a little more work there.
Mhm.
The station looks nice. It looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, and
And it was fast.
yeah, and one thing I do not like is how if you use the Trailblazer pass, you have to. It's an exit pass, so you take someone's seat. I don't like that. I feel a bit weird when I do that. And I think this is the unique thing about this ride. You have this like conveyor lift thing. It's weird. It's really weird. Alright, and next, after that, you roll forward, and the launch is kind of ruined because you have like a thing to the side saying like, it has like a red light, yellow light. It's basically like a traffic light. So after the launch, it's a pretty good airtime moment after that, right?
Yeah.
That first hill. That first hill. The turnaround is that's fun. You get laterals. What's that?
Yeah, I got a lot of time.
Well, yeah, this ride, I feel like I think this is one of the most underrated coasters out there. I mean, people look at it and say, it's just a sort of family kind of coaster. It has no inversions, so.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah, it's really fun. I think it's my third favorite coaster. What do you have to agree?
It's probably my top 10, yeah.
Yeah, we rank it pretty high, both of us.
Yeah.
After that, you go into another hill, which gives you really good airtime. I think this ride has more ejector pops than floaters, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think you get good floater on the last hill, like the last hill after that lift hill, but you don't get any. You get ejector the rest of it because I was getting popped out of my seats.
Me too.
Yeah, and after that you go through a couple turns. This is the part where you can get a breather. I would say this is like the slow portion of the ride.
Yeah.
But this middle section is a slow part. After these turns, because you have a lift hill. You have a lift hill in the middle of the ride. And I don't think I've seen a coaster do this. Except for TMNT Shell Racer. But, yeah, we'll get into that later. I'm not reading that. Okay, after the floor, you have a little turn, and then it's like the second path. And I really wish they added more elements to that.
Me too.
Because like after that, you like kind of just go. It's just a turn. It's just a drop, hill, turn, drop, and then into the brakes. I wish they added more. Possibly a 0G roll for an inversion, possibly. But I think that would make it like. I think that kind of ruined the ride's demographics. So.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because this is like the most popular ride there, to be honest, because it has no inversions, but it won't disappoint the thrill seekers like us. So, and families won't be scared of it because even though it's tall and fast, it has no inversions. So, if they did that, it would not be as popular. I bet it would still be popular, but probably not that popular.
Yeah.
And then the mid-course, and then the final breaks. And just a fun fact about Powder Keg, I don't think you know this, but the ride actually used to be a water coaster. It's kind of similar to Journey Out to Atlantis at SeaWorld San Antonio.
Really? That's a really fun fact.
Yeah, it used to be. And you know, like that little turn, that the switch strap thing that is in the beginning? roof above us, it has a train from buzzsaw columns embedded into it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and you know that spike right there? That's used so if the train like falls back, it could slow down.
That's really
Yeah, but there's no known instance of it rolling back, so it's never been used.
makes sense.
It's just a safety thing. You thought that was a different ride, so yeah, it's just a safety thing.
Which the powder cake.
Yeah, and yeah, it is. And then here's our overall thoughts on the ride. I think it's really underrated. I don't think it's the most underrated coaster, but it's still underrated.
Yeah, I really like it. Like, I read it twice, and I was like, it's not scary, but I was still like, kind of scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my parents were kind of terrified of it. I know it was really.
So if you do go to Silver Dollar City, that should be the first thing.
Yeah, I would recommend you ride that one first, and then after that, we didn't do this because I was scared of roller coasters at the time. But after you do Powder Keg, you should go straight over to Time Traveler. After
Oh, yeah.
that, do Thunderation, go over the Wildfire, Outlaw Run, and then you can go and ride everything else. And,
They might as well get all the ones right there first.
yeah, and then you could obviously rewrite them later. So that's our thoughts on thoughts and review of Powder Keg. Really great ride, and it's actually my number 3 coaster. It's not as good as Steel Eel, but it's better than Wonderland Gold-Elastic Coaster. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Goodbye.
See ya.
So that's gonna end today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's videos, and please comment down below if you want to see a video idea in the future. You might get next video. So try to hit 20 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Good. Bye.